Hello and welcome to Queens of God, the place where women are inspired, empowered and lifted every day. I'm Sister Nancy. Can you notice something about my face? I'm sure you can. As you can see in this video, I'm makeup free. In one of my other videos, I came without any makeup as I wanted to inspire you to not feel bad about not wearing makeup. And I also done a makeup session after that. And in this video, I also want to inspire you to not feel scared or fearful if you're not wearing any makeup. As you can see, this is my natural skin. I've just washed my face and I've moisturized it with vitamin E cream, and that's it. You know, I like wearing makeup, but I don't use it as a mask to hide my features or anything like that. I use it to bring out my good features. Or if there is anything I want to, beautify more, then makeup will do the trick for me. But it's never to hide how I look. And don't let makeup be your mask. Your mask is when you wake up in the morning, you wash your face, you see your natural face and your features. That's your mask. This is my mask. And I'm proud of my mask. I'm happy about my face, my features, my mask. But today I thought I'd do something fun again, and I'm going to be doing another makeup session. I actually like makeup, and I think makeup is fun and feminine, and very creative. I like wearing makeup because I like to experiment with different colours, even though I don't wear a lot of makeup. But I like to, try out different colour, maybe colour lipsticks or, different eyeshadow colours sometimes, and things like that. So I thought today I'll just do a different look today and hopefully inspire you to, also continue to take care of yourself, make sure that your appearance is good, you're presentable as a queen of God. Makeup is just to enhance your natural beauty. So even the act of applying makeup just shows that, you care about your appearance. You don't neglect yourself. You want to make sure that you're presentable and looking good all the time. Okay, so I'm going to do a look today, and this is another one of my, I'll say, predominant looks that I would wear. I will have, should I say, and it's quite a natural look, and yeah, so I hope you're inspired by it and empowered. Maybe you can get some tips, or use the same colours that I use in this makeup session. So the first thing I normally apply on a day-to-day basis is my foundation, and in my other video I spoke about this foundation, and it's the same one, and it's Dream Satin Liquid, and I love it. So I'm going to apply it the same way as I usually do, and I'm not professional when I apply my makeup myself, so I just put on, I don't know how everybody does their makeup, but I do mine differently. So I put on 4 blobs, 1, 2, 3 and 4, as you can see, after applying, squeezing out the foundation on my hand, as you can see there. I apply 4 blobs on my face, or lines or streaks, whatever you want to call it. And then after this, I now smooth it out. So as I'm smoothing it out, it's becoming even around my whole face. You can go slow, you can go a bit faster if you feel you don't want to take too long. But this is a very good foundation because it's so easy to smooth on. And then I'll do the forehead. There we go. And then I'll also add some more so we can make sure we cover everywhere. Even my eyelids. I like to put foundation on my eyelids. So the look I'm doing today is kind of like an everyday look for me, but it's also a look that I like to do when I go out as well. So it's your choice. So once we've, make sure we cover everywhere and everywhere's even, we'll go under the eyes. Okay, can you see my foundation is on, and it's my colour. Always go for your colour so it, you know, blends in better with your skin. I don't usually use concealer because I find that my foundation basically, it does cover whatever I need to cover. So my foundation's quite good, but if you want to use concealer, if you want to cover any blemishes or anything, you can, but I don't really use concealer. That's just me. There we go. So this is my foundation. I've now applied my foundation. So what I do next is, just to keep my face looking more fresh rather than oily, because sometimes liquid foundation can just, you know, make your face look a bit oily sometimes. Gives that more creamy look, but I kind of want more of a fresher look. So I go for pressed powder. In my other video I showed you, I use like a pressed powder, just a simple pressed powder, as you can see, and with a brush. And this is sleek, and it's got like really tiny shiny crystals on it, so it will give my face kind of a shimmery, not obviously shimmery, but if you look closely it's kind of a shimmery look. So what I do, I just dab on the powder all over my face, my cheeks, as you can see, it's looking a bit more fresh, especially the nose, because sometimes you come up with a shiny nose. And then the forehead as well tends to get quite shiny. I kind of like more of a fresh look, and this is what the pressed powder does. Some people like to use loose powder, but I prefer pressed powder. There we go. Can we see it's coming up? You can see the tiny shimmer. So. Alright. Little. Okay, can we see? I don't want to put too much, but a reasonable amount. Let's bring the light a bit more forward. Okay. Alright. So that's that. Hope you can. Okay, so we've done our foundation. So after this, what I now tend to do is use my blusher. And this is the same makeup that I showed you in my other video. But I've got a couple of differences which I'll show you in a minute. So I use the same blusher, and I usually go for like a dark pink but colour. Okay. Not very dark, but, and I'll kind of, so I'll put it on. Can you see it coming on? Just to highlight my cheekbones. And to give me that, you know, kind of look. So I don't want it too dark. I don't want to look like I've got two red strawberries on my cheeks. But at the same time, I want them to stand out. So I think I've got enough blusher on now. Can you see? This is the blusher. And what the blusher does, it kind of just brings out the cheekbones. It just makes it, you know, highlights it and makes it stand out. Can you see my cheekbones? Yeah, so you can see the look, you know, properly. If I put this light, it's kind of natural still. Some people can go for this look right now, and they're happy, you know. So that's by choice. Okay, so usually after this, I now would put an eyeshadow, but not all the time. But sometimes I do put eyeshadow just to give that extra colour, you know, on my eyes. So I'm going to now apply some eyeshadow. And this is a gold eyeshadow. In my other video I used like a silvery shimmery one. This is like a gold shimmery eyeshadow. And like I say, I'm not very professional when I do my own makeup. I like to just use my fingers and I don't use the applicator, because I just think it doesn't really do the job the way I want it. So my fingers do the job better. So as you can see, I'm going to come close to the camera and I'm going to apply my eyeshadow. And it's gold. So we're going for kind of like a nice, just a gold eyeshadow here. I don't really wear that much eyeshadow, so I don't do all the, you know, cool eyeshadow tricks and everything like that. I just keep it simple. As long as it's evened out on my eyes, I'm fine. Okay, so I think that's it. A little bit more there. Ooh, this is like a goldy shimmery eyeshadow. Okay, so my right eye is done. Then I apply the gold shimmery eyeshadow on my left eye. It's in the same way I applied it on the right eye, keeping it all even. Are we done? I think we're kind of done. Let's add some more there. Okay, can we see? Can we see that? Can you see the gold shimmer? Wow, so the look is actually coming up. I think that's enough eyeshadow. I don't really like to put too much eyeshadow. So we got the gold shimmer. You see the blusher? The blusher's like a pinky dark pink. Okay, so the look is coming out, as you can see. So what I usually do after this is apply liquid eyeliner. And in my other video I applied liquid eyeliner, and I'm going to do it again. So if you want to learn how to apply liquid eyeliner, watch very carefully, or maybe you know how to do it already, but you have to be very, you know, steady with your hands, you know, when you're applying liquid eyeliner, so it doesn't go messy or go wrong. You want to keep it even, both sides. Okay, so I'm going to start with my right eye using my left finger. I'm going to come close to the camera so you can see clearly what I'm doing. Okay, so I start here, I follow the shape of my eye. I'll go a bit slow so you can follow. Okay, so we come out there. Okay, and then we just fill in. If there's any gaps you need to fill in there. I don't like my flick to be too thin or too thick, just in between. I'll call it the flick. Okay, I can add a bit more liquid eyeliner from the tub. Oops. And then just, you know, just put a bit more on there. Okay. Okay, so this side is kind of done. Doesn't have to be 100% perfect, as long as it's, you know, it's kind of in the same, you know, following the same kind of style. Let's just add a bit more up there. Okay, so that's my right eye done. You know, sometimes my flicks, they turn out differently each time I do them. but I kind of get them the way I want them to be. So now I'm going to do my left eye. I'll come closer to the camera, same way, I hold my eye like this. Okay. It's usually thin from the beginning here, and then it's meant to go up and thicker. Okay, so to make sure it's all even. Probably can make this one a little bit more thicker. Now just tilt your head, position yourself in a way that's easier for you. So there we go. I think we've got a flick here. And just add a bit more. Just to make it a bit more thicker. There we go. I'll leave it at that. So you can see my flick on there, my flick there. With the flick you can always just come back to it and just add a little bit more. You might not always get it right first time, but there. I think that's good enough. I'll leave it like this so I don't spoil it. So there we go, that's the flick done. As you can see, our look is coming out. It's kind of like Cleopatra, you know, the gold eyeshadow and the dark eyes, the dark flick. Okay, so I'll look close, come closer, you can see that flick, and then you can see that flick. What I'm going to do, I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, so I'm just going to add, oops, a little bit more there. Wipe that little bit off there. Okay, just take it off. Just showing you how to deal with there. Doesn't even matter if it's just a tiny bit. Just deal with, you know, the flick. And then this one is add. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I'm a perfectionist when it comes to doing liquid eyeliner. They might not always be 100%, you know, exactly the same, you know, level, but at least get it 90%. I think we're done. Can you see? And then usually I then put my mascara just to bring out my eyes more, because I like my eyes and I like to, you know, bring them out more with the right colours. And so now I'm going to just put on my mascara, and this mascara is just a black mascara, and it's a volume mascara, so it kind of adds volume and some length to my eyelashes. Okay, let's add that. Some of you wear false eyelashes, so at this stage you'll be putting on your false eyelashes. But I find that when I put them on, it just kind of, if I put it myself, it'd probably take a bit long. I'd rather just put mascara on. And plus I don't want to mess up my liquid eyeliner that I've spent, you know, effort applying. You don't want to get it smudged trying to stick on your eyelashes. Okay, so put on the mascara there. mascara helps to bring out, you know, the eyelashes more. So you have a nice look. Okay, I think we're done. Can you see? See my eyelashes? It's yeah. Okay, so that's done. And I like to also put mascara underneath my eyes as well, because I don't use eyeliner. So some people don't like using this because they feel it's going to go in their eyes. Sorry about the light there. I'm going to put some, this is just to, there we go, you know, just, if you don't use eye pencil, this will help to just darken the bottom eyelashes. Okie dokie. Yeah, so my eyes are done, you know, and if you want to apply more mascara you can, it's up to you. I love mascara, one of my favourite items of makeup. So can you see? My eyes are done, and the final thing I'm going to apply is lipstick. Okay, and I'm using a coral colour today, and coral is like an orangey. I love this colour, it's actually my favourite colour, especially lipstick. And this is Rimmel. As you know, as you probably noticed, most of my lipsticks and lip glosses are Rimmel. Most of my makeup is Rimmel. Don't know why, I just find that it just happens to be Rimmel. What I buy just happens to be Rimmel. Okay. I'm not going to put lip gloss on today because this lipstick is quite shiny and quite soft, as you can see. So it kind of does the job. But normally I put on lip gloss. And then after this, I just do my hair. I'll go around my face another time with the powder, with the brush anyway. And ta-da! Can you see the look? We are complete. We are done. This is another one of my everyday looks. And also I use this look when I go out. You know, like I've had this look when I've gone to weddings and, you know, parties or special occasions like Christmas. I love this look. These are actually my favourite colours. Gold, you know, gold eyeshadow, like pinky rosy cheeks, or, you know, bronzy kind of cheeks, and then coral lips. Amazing. So you try this look, you know, especially if you've got your skin colour like me. This look will really go well with your skin, you know. It's a beautiful look, it's a natural look, it's an everyday look, and it's also, you know, a look if you want to go out, if you don't like wearing, you know, dark lipstick or too much makeup. You can also, you know, do this look when you go out. So I hope this session has inspired you, you know, to look after yourself. Keep looking after yourself, keep looking good, because you're a queen of God. You know, you're a representative of the King, Jesus Christ, as a child of God, as a daughter of God, you know, and he expects you to look good for him. So, you know, I hope you've been empowered and you've learnt some new skills on applying liquid eyeliner, and you've gained some, you know, makeup tips, and, you know, you've seen some new colours that maybe you want to buy and add to your makeup bag. Yeah, so I hope you like this look. I love this look, and I call this look like a natural gold look, or should I say natural gold shimmer. So in the meantime, ladies, stay up and stay in charge. Yes, I'm talking to you. You beautiful woman, you stay up. You stay in charge, for you're a queen of God. God bless you. Thank you.